I'm Rihanna Sinnott with Just Add Water Floating Camps, and today we're going to teach you how to flush a toilet. More specifically, the Jabsco electric marine toilet on Floating Camp Nomad. So this is how you flush the toilet on Nomad. The little gray button down here. The first pump pre-charges the toilet with a little bit of water. Come in and do what you need to do. And then to flush it, you hit the gray button again. Simple as that. Just of note, please don't put any part of your body, namely your hands, down into the toilet. There's a macerating pump down at the bottom of the bowl. And please don't put anything other than what you ate or drank into the toilet. Now for some setup and installation considerations. You often don't have a choice where you're actually going to install your toilet. There's plumbing rough-ins already set up, but if you want to adjust from those rough-ins, we find it very nice to be able to connect the toilet base to a couple of pieces of PVC lumber. We can then shape that lumber to any size that we need to fit into the location where we're actually installing the toilet. Again, making sure that you have enough access into the plumbing area where all the connections and fittings are for whether that's maintenance or actually removing a clog or something like that. There's a couple of spots here that you can see the access to the joker valve. That's where I found the most likely culprit is for any sort of clogs that's not within the bowl itself. Sometimes at the bottom of that bowl for this Jabsco electric flush toilet, something gets jammed or stuck into that little macerating pump at the bottom of the bowl. So having access to that is fairly easy. You'll just take the bowl off of its base, but getting into some of the plumbing that's behind is sometimes important. So making sure you have room not only for your hands to fit back in there, but also any tools that you're going to be using. So making sure those clearances from the bulkhead and the deck are appropriate. This Jabsco electric flush toilet has been in pretty regular and heavy use for the past 6 years. So we're a seasonal run business, but we have people on the boats almost every day that we're open for business. And the Jabsco has gotten clogged a handful of times just from improper use. We try to mitigate that by helping our guests understand how to properly use the toilet. But I will tell you that I've always been able to easily access the places where I need to do maintenance, and the support that I've gotten from Xylem, which is also the Jabsco company, is very good. And while we're talking about maintenance of any sort of issue that you have with your toilet, making sure that you're disconnecting electrical power, because there is a macerating pump, as I mentioned, at the bottom of the bowl. It's also important to make sure that you're just mitigating any sort of potential issues. So reminding people that nothing other than what you ate or drank goes into the toilet. I even make sure that toilet paper is included in that. So putting everything, including toilet paper, into the garbage can. Hope this information has been helpful on the Jabsco electric marine toilet, and happy flushing.